Ho, 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 and welcome to Couture TV with Stephanie. This is episode 21, and we are celebrating Christmas in July. Today's all about the GoCut and Emboss machine. If you have had your eye on this is your moment to send this video to your loved ones. This is a not so subtle hint because this beauty belongs under your tree. Let's get crafting. This is the GoCut and Emboss machine. This is used for die cutting and embossing. It is portable, it is compact, and it has internal metal gears. It comes with a 6-month warranty. Let me show you what plates it comes with. You get 5 plates. You get the plate A, you get 2 plate Bs, you get a plate C, and a universal metal adapter plate. Now it comes with instructions and it explains to you how to sandwich the plates depending on what you're using it for. So I'm going to use it today to make a Christmas card. So let's get started. Okay, first up I'm going to need my A plate. I'm going to need my B plate. And then I'm going to need a die. Now the dies are used to cut out cardstock, glitter paper, even fabric. But today I'm going to use it with my glitter cardstock. I'll show you how easy it is to cut that out. Now with the glitter, you want to face it downwards on your die so it cuts it that way. And then you put a shim on top, your C plate, and then we're going to run it through our GoCut and Emboss machine. So I'm just going to push that through. I like to go forward and also backwards because it gives it a chance to cut out any little intricate part there. Okay, move that aside. And let's take a look. There we go. We've got all our little parts there and our other little part. Oops. Is in there. So I'm going to put my first part aside. That was a nice easy cut. Now I want to cut another ball, but a different color. I'm going to use gold side facing down again. Now I also want to cut out Merry Christmas. Now this is more intricate than the ball, and what would happen if I put that straight down, it's going to get stuck in there, and then I'm going to be poking it and I'm going to have problems taking it out. So if it's an intricate design, I like to use the quick release die paper. So this is, I know it's gorgeous, it's so pretty, but it's a fine paper. It looks like and feels like grease-proof paper. So I'm just going to cut a little piece off there. I don't need that much. And pop it down over my Merry Christmas. And that is going to help it release so I don't get all my cardstock stuck in there. So I'm just going to cover it like that. I'm going to put my shim on top again and my C plate, and let's run it through again. Here we go. I like getting ready during Christmas in July for my Christmas cards because I don't like to rush them at the end of the year. So July is the perfect time to take your time, get ready to make lots of Christmas cards. Okay, that one turned out really easy because it's not very intricate. It's easy to do. And then I got my other piece there. See my Merry Christmas? That comes off nice and easy. I'll just take the back of that off. Oh no, that's it. See how the dye has all that left in there? That made it easier for my Merry Christmas sign to come out. So now I can easily just go ahead and poke out all those little pieces. If I didn't use that paper, it would have made it a lot harder. So that's coming out nice and easy like that. These are very handy paper crafting tools to poke and pierce things that we need to poke out or cut out. Take out the middle of the E there, and then that one there. Okay, let's put that aside and let's get rid of all the rubbish. Okay, now I'm going to assemble my Christmas card. I just got to mat down. This is my card. I've got 2 pieces of thin gold ribbon, and I'm going to stick them both at the back of the card, closer to one end than the other, and the other one as well, a little bit apart. Now this you're not going to see, that's going to get stuck onto the card, and I'm going to pop it around, and I want to stick the bottom. It's a bit long, I'm going to cut it a little bit up to here, I think, and I'm going to stick that around there, and the other one as well. Going to measure down a bit. I want this one to be a little bit longer, just like that, just like that. And I'll just cut the edge off there because I don't want it that long. There we go. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is glue my balls down. I'm going to use my all-purpose art glue because it's strong and it's quick, and if I do get it out of the edges there, it's okay because it dries clear. And I'm going to pop that one just on top of the first one. I'm just going to hold it down till it sticks, just like that. I'm going to stick the gold one on this side as well. Now for the gold one, lots of glue everywhere. Here we go. And I want to stick that over here. So it's going to cover the tape. It's going to cover everything under there. I'm just going to hold it down. Now I want to fill in the bauble gaps, but with the opposite color. So I'm going to put the gold into the white space, just like that. Look at the other piece. Down there. Put the gold into the bottom there as well. Pop it in like a jigsaw piece. And I'm going to do the same to this side. You could leave it both one color, one solid color, but I just thought I like to be a little bit different and mix it up. And you could do this with green and red Christmas paper. You could do this with any Christmas colors. But I thought I'd go classical and use gold and white, because you can't go wrong with classical colors. Okay. And that one goes down there. Don't forget our Merry Christmas sign. I'm just going to glue that down as well. Just put glue everywhere. Because it's sticking on glitter, I'm giving it extra glue, and this is a strong glue, which is good, so it can stay stuck to the glitter, because the glitter is harder to stick to than normal cardstock. Okay, so just give it a bit of extra glue. I'm just going to pop that down here and just press until it sticks. Okay. Now what I want to do is give it a little bit of a bling bling with our pearls. So I'm going to use the gold and the white, and I'm going to use the white onto the gold glitter paper, and then the gold onto the white glitter paper. And I'm using 2 different sizes as well, just to be a little bit different. So that is so pretty. You don't need a lot just to make things look pretty. Okay, so I'm going to put 3 down the side here, and then 3 more over here, and I also want to tie like a little bow there. So I'm going to get my ribbon. I also want to do like a little bow. So I'm tying half a bow, and I'm going to trim it down a little. And I'm just going to glue it over here, just for some extra Christmassy. Push it down. And if these are too loose, all you do is pull it back and tighten it up with some tape at the back. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to put the card together. Okay, to put it together, quite easy. All I'm going to do is glue it to my card. I'm just going to use my all-purpose glue. You can mount it, so you could use double-sided tape. You could use the foam tape and give it some height. It is all up to you what look you want to give your card. But I just thought, because it's glitter, it's got enough bling bling, I'm just going to leave it flat and let the bling bling do all the talking. So I'm just going to pop that straight on there. Give it a press. And there you have it, your Merry Christmas card in July. This is the time to start your Christmas cards in July, so you have enough time to get them ready. And you can do so many variations of different colors with this style. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you back here next week. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye.